happy Vlogmas again. It's December 2nd and we'll just start straight by going to the calendar. So today it is the 2nd, so let's move this over here. It's the 2nd of December and let's see what I am going to crochet today. Oh, a star. Then I guess I have to find a pattern online. And I have bought something that I can use as a foundation on the inside. And let's not forget the calendar, of course. Let's find number 2. Where is number 2? Where is it? The number 2, 4, 7, 3, 12. Here is number 2. Okay. Let's see if I can open this. It's a motorbike. It is a motorbike. Look, another detailed chocolate. Don't mind my washing machine. It's sorry. It's making so much noise. I'm sorry about that. Being Christmas and all. Or at least Advent. Today, the 2nd of December, I'm going to tell you a little bit about Advent. I mean, the calendar. How calendars work in Norway during Christmas, during Advent. So let's just do that. So what kind of yellow should I do my star? And what kind of yarn? Should I make it in plushy yarn or in cotton yarn? I have bought this star. I don't know, is it called foam? I don't know. At least I have that. So I was thinking about having this inside. I don't know how to do that. If I will have to crochet it around this, then I guess it won't be nice. Whew, crocheting a star. Maybe that's more difficult than I thought. I have to watch here on internet. I think I'll take a look at Pinterest. Let me see. Let me go in here. Crochet star. Yeah, these are good, but this doesn't have anything inside. So that's pretty. But I like those plain ones as well. That's kind of, yeah, I could do that in plushy yarn. I want yellow, of course. I don't want white. But this one is really pretty and it's more challenging. I don't know. Let me think about it. I'm going with a plain one. And I think I will first try to make it in cotton. And then maybe this. This is thicker. Or this also, but I like this color best. Yeah, I think I'll do this one. And if I like it, or if I don't like it, I will try to make it in this color plushy yarn. But I don't think it will work out as nice in plushy yarn as it will in the cotton yarn. So I think maybe I'll be happy with this one. So I made this, I made one. And I was thinking maybe I can make 2 so I can make it go around this, but it's actually much smaller. So I would have to add something on this in order to get it to go around this. So I think maybe I will have this I'll make more of these, and some of them I will make bigger so that they can go around, so I can see how it will be having it around this. 2, of course. Where's the end? This is the end. Here is an end. Okay. I'm chaining 5, and I take it from there. I think the pattern was quite easy to follow. I hope so. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It seemed easy to follow. I think I did it correctly, even though I can't be true. I mean, I can't be sure, right? Chaining 3, making 1 double crochet, chaining 3, making 3 double crochets, like a cluster, 2 and 3. Then I have my first whole cluster, because these are just, the first one is just 2. I have to finish it with 1, and now I have 3 chain 3, and then another cluster of 3 double crochets, 1, 2 and 3, chain 3, and again 1, 2, oops, 3, and chain 3. Now I have 1, 2, 3, almost 4. I need 1, 2, 3. I need 1 more cluster and 1 more double crochet on this one, and then I have my last double crochet, and I attach it to these 2 from before on the top of the of the first stitch here. That's the second of the cluster, and then I will chain 1, and that will be like my single crochet, because now I'm going to do another cluster in this hole here. Oh yeah, 1 more, and then 1, 2, 3 I chain, and then another cluster in the same hole, and I will do that in all of these holes in these corners. And then of course between all of these double clusters with the corner, I will do a single crochet in the middle of the cluster from the last round, and then again clusters. I was thinking, since these are too small, how about if I go up a hook size from 4 to 5? Maybe they will fit then. I'm going to try that. So I've got 2 of these. I can put these 2 together, so I make this a star like that, a double star. Of course I can have them as single stars as well, but it's more beautiful like this, I think. Well, let me go up a hook size. I've got a 5 here, and let's see how that will work out. Let's see about this size now. This is definitely better. It's not big enough. It still needs a little bit. Maybe I should do 1 round of single crochet all the way around or something. At least here in the edges, I mean in the corners. Or maybe if I did 4 single crochets. No, I mean chain 4 instead of chain 3. That'll do it. I am sure of that. I'm going to try that. And that it's a hole in the middle, doesn't matter. I'm going to try that. So let's try again. How about this? Can this justify the size? I guess it can. If I make 2 of these. Actually, I think even though it's kind of big enough, kind of, maybe I should even though make 1 single crochet round. I don't know. I'll just have to figure it out and you'll see in the end what it turns out to be. Okay, it is not perfect, but this is what it ended up being like. I have to weave in the ends, and as you can see on the back side, these are sticking out. So they will stick out on either side, either this side or this side, because they don't get stuck here, because I should have done a better job on doing 1 more round of single crochet, but maybe I can do that on these but I don't think I bought more of these stars, so I think maybe these can just be as they are. I'm just going to put them together. Are these different in size? Yeah, of course, this is the bigger hook size. So I'm going to make 2 more of this hook size, 1 more of this hook size with 3 in the corner, chain 3 in the corners, because these are chain 4 in the corners. Then I'll actually have 3 stars. I tried to crochet the star in plushy yarn, and that is not a success. It is a fiasco. So I won't be doing that. I should frog this. And now the sweater that I'm knitting. The order, I am finished. I asked the lady what she wanted, and she wanted it double. So now I have made it double, and I'm just going to sew it on the inside here. And then this will be done, of course, weaving in the ends and closing the hole under the sleeves. So then this first sweater will be done, and then I have started the second. I've used more yarn than I should. So I've only got 15 skeins left. I had 33. And this is 1 skein. Look, I just completed 1 skein. And then I've got 15 left. That means I have 16 for this sweater, and I've used all 16 here, and I have maybe a quarter of a skein somewhere down on my desk. So it's very, very just. I'm a bit scared if I'm going to run out of yarn, because these were the only ones that they had left as well on the online store. Maybe I should go on Amazon and try to find something there. Maybe they've got it, so just in case, because it's a shame, or it's a pity if I have to start this over again. I've done all the ribbing. I'm a bit bummed about that. But well, anyway, I have to connect the next skein on this and continue. Let me just wire up my feet and go a little bit back. I love this recliner, even though it is not the best right now because the back is loose and I don't know how to fix it, how to put it properly in its place. So that is making me a little bit not angry but frustrated, because I can feel that it's loose and I feel kind of like it's going to fall off, and that's not good, of course. So it is the end of day 2, 2nd of December, and this is how far I got on my sweater, the second sweater. I'm of course going to weave in the ends of the first one and sew the neckline, but I'll do that tomorrow, I guess. And yeah, and I have to order some new yarn. I hope they have on Amazon, so that I will not run out of yarn. I thought I'd tell you a little bit about the Advent calendar in Norway, how that has been developed during the years. This is not a scientific thing. I haven't been searching online for this. This is just my experience from when I was a little child until now. So when I was little, we got a calendar that was somewhat like the calendar of chocolate that I have now, but it was just pictures. So we opened the number one, and then it was a picture, and I think some of them could be like Christian, that there were pictures of a star or an angel or something like that, and then someone were about Santa and reindeer and those things, or maybe it was a mixture of the two. I don't remember, but the picture was the first part. And I have one sister, and I don't remember if we got one each or if we got one to share. I think maybe we got one to share because we didn't have very much money. And then when we maybe were like 8 or 10 or something like that, this calendar with chocolates had come. I don't think we had them before, but more or less when I was 8 or 10 or so, you could buy calendars with chocolate in them. And in the beginning, we had to take turns, one each day, me one day, my sister the other day, but later on we would get our own. And then it developed. But I remember also at school we used to bring one little present that we had in a kind of a calendar at school. Everybody had it lined up, and I don't remember if we had numbers on them or if it was just when it was not my turn I could choose one. I think maybe they were numbered, so I got if I was the one who got picked the number, the 15th of December, for example, I had to go pick the number 15. And it was just a small thing. We had decided that nobody could buy for more than €1 or something like that. This was 45 years ago, or more or less, between 40 and 45 years ago. I'm so old. And then we each had our own present. That took its way into the homes as well. So later on, there were presents during the Advent time as well. So every day, the children of the family would get a present. I think we had that at my home maybe once or twice. 1 or 2 Christmases. I don't think we had them all the time, and we alternated that. One day it was my turn, the next day it was my sister's. And I know some families that had the same. Maybe they had 5 children, and that one the first day, the second one the second day, and so on. And so they all got, if there were 5 children, they got like 4 or 5 presents each. Then that developed into that everybody should get a present every day. So, and I find this kind of crazy because it became more stressful than fun, at least for the parents, for the mom mostly, I guess, running around the stores trying to buy something that cost very, very little. Of course, it could be something they needed, a pair of socks, some toothbrush maybe, I don't know. But mostly they wanted something to play with, of course. And also, later on, I heard that some did it in a very good way. I really like this way, that they bought some kind of Lego, like a big box of Lego, and then they put different parts in a bag. So 24 bags with some piece of the Lego. So together you can build it, but you had to wait until the 24th to complete the whole thing. And I found that really, really nice and really Advent-ish. I mean, it's about waiting, right? So you'll be eager and having that craving, like, oh, I want more, but you have to wait until tomorrow. I want more now. You have to wait until tomorrow, and then you'll get some kind of satisfaction, but you're eager for the next part as well. I really like that part. And well, here we are today. I'm here with my calendar. I made a crochet calendar. I guess people in all the world have these calendars in different ways maybe, but I guess many have them the same way. At school, I don't remember, I think the first years when I worked, it was the 90s, from 95 until 98. I was in the northern part of Norway. I think we had these packages that every student, every pupil brought one present from home, and we had this in class. But later on, and at least from the 2000s, that was not abolished, but it wasn't a good idea anymore, because you could be looked upon badly if you brought something strange, or you were very eager to give your present, and then somebody got it that didn't appreciate it. So it made a lot of fuzz. So instead, we have done other things. So we have activity calendars, for example. My calendar is very, very simple, the one that I use at school. It's not even, it's not really fun. It's just, what are we going to do today? One special thing that we're going to do. But the way that we do it is kind of nice, because every day we pick a child, and that person will go out and wait in the hallway while we hide a heart. I've made some hearts, and I have made some tape, red tape in 6x4s, so it's 24 squares on the blackboard, or the whiteboard actually. And when this person is outside in the hallway, we are hiding this heart, and then this person has to come out inside, and we will sing a Christmas carol in a low voice if she's very far away from the thing, and very loud if she's approaching the thing, or the heart, and she has to look for it. So it's kind of a hide and seek. Well, it's hiding the thing, and this is really fun, and I love this game. So this year also, now they're 9, and they said, oh, can we do the same game this year? Or, I'm really looking forward to doing the same thing this year. So it's not a big deal. I mean, it's not much, but I can write some things like, today we're going to read the story about the little girl and the matches. The girl who dies, right? Or some stories from Norway that are cool. Or we can sing a song, sing a Christmas carol, or that we're going to make something, a decoration for Christmas, or that this is the day of Lucia, the 13th, for example. Just something is written on the heart that we're going to do that day, or what is special about that day. So I think that's a good idea. There are many different things, of course. Some make an opposite calendar, that every child brings a present from home. I mean, a toy from home that they don't use anymore, wrapped in papers, of course, as a package present. And then we give them to an organization who can deliver them to children in need, or children who doesn't have much for Christmas, and the parents haven't got much. We haven't done this year. I haven't done that at all, actually, but I know some teachers who have done that, and I think that's a really, really good idea. I should do that, but I'm a bit lazy.
it's a really great idea. So I don't know why I don't do that, but well, anyways. So that was quite a lot actually about the Advent and the calendar. So hope you enjoyed it.
That was all for now, the second day of Vlogmas. I hope you'll be back tomorrow. I sure will. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.